So today we're talking about in my opinion, the ultimate exercise for golfers. It's the single leg Romanian deadlift, but I'm going to show you some progressions today. Basically, Romanian deadlift, you may also hear it called stiff leg deadlift, although most of us don't have the mobility to truly do a complete stiff leg and maintain the spine flat. So the way this works is slide down the knees, butt goes back. This Romanian, I just have a little microphone thing here so it looks a little off, but right here back is nice and flat, okay? But this is more stiff leg as opposed to a deadlift. But I said it's a single leg, so now we have a single leg version of that, which looks just like that. So really, to make sure that you understand what we're doing here, you're going to stand on your one leg, slide into the knee, you're going to bend forward at the hips. Make sure you keep your weight back, so actually as I bend forward, my glutes are going to drive backwards so that you can balance over this leg. If I try to stay too far forward, I'm going to go forward. Also, the hips are going to kind of move to the right if I'm on my right leg to keep me over this center, my base support right here, which is literally my right foot only. Now, let's talk about some different progressions. Progression one is literally just doing it with no weight. I usually have people reach their arms out in front of them. I call it the single leg T-balance. The big thing with it is you get to work on the balance portion of it. You don't have to worry about any weight, but also having the arms out and having your legs extended behind you, really good kind of balancing and everything out. So I'll do like I did, slide down the knee, push the butt out. I'm going to reach the arms out in front of me, reach my back leg back, and then I'm going to stand up. You should feel when you get down into it, stretching the hamstring, and then when you come up, I want to feel a strong glute squeeze right here. All right? So we're down, and then we're coming up, squeezing the glute. Progression number 2, dumbbells. 2 dumbbells, generally most people find easier than 1, so we'll start with 2. I like it to do it as well. Right here, I'm going to, as I bend forward, I'm not going to let the weights come away from my body. They're going to stay close to me. I'm going to bend forward here. Weights are right by my knee here, and back up. In the front here, right on each side of the knee, and back up. Notice, again, I didn't have the weights coming far away from my body. If I have the weights coming far away from my body, it's going to throw the balance off. All right? Progression number 3, one weight. Now we can challenge our balance a little bit more. So here, I'm going to bend forward. I have it in the hand that is the leg that's going back. I prefer that one. When you go down into this, if your hips open up, that's something we really want to try to avoid. And so going down with this weight here will help keep you square to the ground, keep those hips square so that it makes your hips work better. All right? So here, bend forward, keep those hips square, feel it in that glute. That's progression number 3. Progression number 4, barbell. Now I know, obviously, compared to 1 dumbbell, this is a little easier on the balance, but at the same time, we can put a lot more weight on this. So, same thing as you've been doing. Bend forward. Notice I'm going just below my knee, and then I'm coming back up. Extending that leg out, coming back up. I'm not trying to reach to the ground. I'm keeping my body straight, shoulders are back, and standing up. That's progression number 4. Now I'm going to give you one last progression. If you really want to work on being able to separate your upper and lower body a little bit better for your golf game, we can do some thoracic rotations, which means upper body rotations, while we're doing the single leg deadlift. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to go down into it with my arms out in front. Then if I'm on my right leg, I'm going to rotate and try to open my body up to the right. Trying to separate. This means you have to work in getting that internal rotation here at the hip. So I'm going to go down, get in my position here, then I'm going to rotate to open, and then I'm going to come back and stand up. Do the same thing on the other leg. Come down, make Make sure you got your balance. Rotate to open, bring it back, stand up. Make sure you're not turning your head with it. Think, golfer, right? You come back in your swing. Do you look at the ball the whole time? Yes, you do. You don't look at your hand. So keep your eyes down. When you do this, that'll also help you with your balance. If you're having trouble with your balance and stuff, always find a spot to look at. Don't look around. Unless you really want to challenge yourself. Open it up, bring it back, stand up. That can challenge it and have you working on that upper and lower body separation right there. All right, so that's a single leg deadlift, Romanian deadlift. It's literally the king of all exercises for golfers. If you want to be able to strengthen up your hips, work on your balance, and make a more powerful swing.